Hello, and it's my first unboxing video. I've thought about doing it for a little while. Always had the worry that I might not have enough parcels to unwrap, but I think it was Charlotte promised me that I'd have one viewer at least, so I decided to put one together for October. So the parcels have been arriving. Thankfully, I've got something to share with you. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about me as it's the first one. So I've got a lovely home in Pembrokeshire. I live with my husband Lee, who is a tattoo artist. We're a very creative pair and we really enjoy our life together. This is Frida. She's our puppy. We also have an old dog called Dexter, 13-year-old border collie. We got 5 adult kids between us who all enjoy the fruits of our comping, and I'm quite sad Lee's not here with me. Actually, I'm gonna make him come and sit in one of these because he's a very funny, good guy, and he's always happy to get involved in some crazy comping activity. So that's just a little bit about me. We've got a tattoo studio called Trash Can Tattoos. We do all things arty-farty under the label Trash Can Emporium. Di did Meet the Compa on me, which I was very privileged to do. And there's quite a bit about me in there. I'll try and put the link at the end of the video. So if you want to find out more about my comping journey, you can. Okay, so let's get on with it. So here we have one from Sykes Global Services. It says promo on it, so I know that it's a comp one. Let's see if I can get in it. Probably should have put a scissors at the side of me, shouldn't I? Things to learn. Oh God, it's so sticky. Oh, I can't get in. Oh, here we go. Ah, that's a nice one. So it says, "You are magic." And of course, this was the free Cadbury's competition for a limited edition Cadbury Dairy Milk Bar. I don't, out of my 5 adult children, none of them are going to university this year, but my youngest son has just moved into his very first flat. It was literally empty. So he's now in a 2-bedroom flat for the first time. So I'm going to give this chocolate bar to him because he started his adult life. So that's that one. Brilliant. Thank you very much, Cadbury's. I thought that was just a lovely idea. The next one up, I'm not sure. Let's have a look. I do recycle all my wrapping as well. Aha! So this is Lidl's one. So it says, "Congratulations, you have been randomly selected to be the proud owner of Lidl's new limited edition clog charms." Let's have a look at them. I do have Crocs. I like Crocs. Because we live by the beach. I wear them to head down to the beach. I can go in the water with them, cross the river with them. It's all very waterproof and handy. Oh, I think those are really nice. So those are my Lidl's Croc charms. Oh, Lee hates Crocs, not Croc charms. He hates Crocs. He says the holes in them are for your dignity to seep out. So that's really sweet. So that was a freebie one. I think you emailed in and they had quite a lot. Was it 500 or something they had to give away? So that's really nice. I'm going to put those on my Crocs. Thank you very much, Lidl. Then what have we got here? So Sykes Global again. You know it's going to be a prize then, don't you? It was interesting not opening them all straight away because I normally rip open my prizes. this? Oh, a Chili's bottle. Okay, let's have a look. So, oh, Regina Rewards. So this is a chili bottle from the Regina competition. That's a nice little competition. There we are, Regina on the bottle. And honestly, I was going to go on and give these a review. So I was a very lucky girl recently and went to Crete with Annie Hall, Anne-Louise Hall, who won the competition on Instagram. And she took me as her +1 and we went to Amalipsi in Crete to the Stella Palace Hotel, and we had a lovely time. We lizzed by the pool and it was just gorgeous. I took my Chili's water bottle with me, had it by the side of me at the pool. At the end of the day, it was boiling, right? You touch the metal, it was boiling hot. Open the lid, have a drink, ice cold. I was so impressed. So this is lovely. So Lee can have this one if he wants it, although doesn't drink much water. There we are. Thank you very much, Regina. A few more bits to tell you about. So these are a couple of email prizes. So on the 3rd of October, I had congratulations, you've won the Jingle Cash of £100. So lovely friend, lovely comping friend told me about that one. Thank you, Charlotte. And I was able to bag £100 very early on in the competition. Brilliant competition, but you only get 10 entries. So my advice to you would be don't rush and enter all at once. It's open till just before Christmas. Be strategic and maybe do a few entries towards the end. I think there'd be a lot of people entering now. But hey, I'm no expert. I do sometimes try and practice strategic comping. And then I've got another one here, 5th of October. Claim your prize. Congratulations. This is off Heineken. And it says, congratulations, you've won Men's European Professional Club Rugby 2024 tickets. So this one is the Heineken comp, where you take a photo of your Heineken and enter once a week. It's a weekly comp. And yeah, very lucky we got a pair of tickets there. I'm not that up on rugby, but what I'm up on is new experiences. So if it's a good game, then I'm going to go and enjoy it. And Lee probably likes rugby a bit more than football, and I probably like football a bit more than rugby, but hey, we'll enjoy. So brilliant. The other one I had that come through this month was an email, which I haven't printed off, but that was a Cadbury's win with, was that one the Co-op? Oh no, that was a Tesco text to win. And I had 2 Premier League tickets, and I've picked a match next year for Liverpool. I don't know who's playing, but hey, it's a trip. So I've picked 2 Premier League tickets for Liverpool for, I think it's next May or something like that. So something else I wanted to tell you about was this. So this isn't my win, but it is a win. So lovely comping friend of mine, Welsh girl foodie, Helen, had won this on Instagram off a company called Workbench. And basically they send out a piece of wax, which you then carve. When you've carved it into your right design, you send it back to them and they dip it in silver, polish it all up, and you get your unique design ring back. Well, Helen said she would have just messed this up. Carving isn't her thing. So she was trying to think of who out of her friendship group would make a good job and enjoy the challenge of carving. And I was very lucky because she thought of me and my Lee. And it was something that Lee has wanted to do for a while. He loves carving and whittling and things. So She donated it to Lee. Lee worked on it. It's really interesting and intricate. I don't know what you can see there, but it is absolutely beautiful. Sort of. The tops remind me of little flowers, really, but all around he's done a carving. I'll pop that on, actually. And I just think that's gorgeous. So thank you so much, Helen, and thank you to the workbench, who were really happy for Helen to pass that on to somebody that would use it. I've got the urge for another one now as well. So it comes with 2 sets of wax, but only 1 set of wax is part of the prize. You can use the other wax ring and make another, but you pay for that. But I might hint for Christmas. So one more thing to tell you about, and it's this, which is my Mercedes goodie bag. So there was a competition shared on Lucky Learners to write a poem about why you would want a Mercedes van. Wrote a poem. Wish I'd spent more time writing my poem, but I banged one out really quickly, and I was shortlisted. So I was one of 10 shortlisted. I went up to Hackney in London on, what night was it? Thursday night. My best friend of 40 years, Mel, came along with me. We had a great night. Free-flowing drinks, some nice food. Tiffany from Lucky Learners was also another shortlisted winner. Her Paws to Doors company, dog walking. We chatted with George the poet. We had a great night. The sound wasn't very good, so and I can't hear very well, so I didn't hear everyone else's poems, but they've released an anthology with all the poetry in it, and having read it, I must say the winning poem was excellent and absolutely deserved. So the winners walked away with a 40 grand, lovely Mercedes van. But I got a goodie bag, and in my goodie bag, I also got a Sprinter van. Not quite the Sprinter van I was hoping to get, but it's really nice all the same. I got some truffles from Fortnum and Mason. I got a lovely notebook. Oh, is that the right way? Yeah, that's a Mercedes blank notebook. I got a posh Mercedes keyring. I got this lovely Mercedes beanie. A Mercedes coffee cup. A Mercedes flash drive for the computer. And best of all, a £50 voucher for Waitrose or John Lewis. So it was worth my while to go up there. It was a great time, and, you know, I could have won. Didn't. Next time, eh? So that's it for now. I'll be back. Hello. So here I am. It's part 2 of my unboxing. It's been a bit of a crazy time because I've been all over the place. But here we are, 16th of October, and we've got a few more boxes to unwrap. So the first one I'll tell you about is Lee was the ultimate super fan for Swizzles. So we had a 2-day tour up there, which was just fabulous. We stayed in the most amazing hotel, which had a beautiful spa. And then the next day we were at the Swizzles factory. The staff team there are amazing. And we met the granddaughter of the person who started Swizzles. So it was just brilliant. Everybody treated us so lovely. Lee had to have hundreds of photos taken. They're like, oh, could you come in a photo? And I'm like, oh yeah, please, I'll come in. And they're like, no, not you, the ultimate fan. I'm like, okay. But he smiled really well. Even though when he smiles, he says he looks like a mass murderer. He did a really good job. I did warn the CEO, he was probably growling inside, but we had a great time. We came away with this bag of goodies filled with, of course, Swizzles. So in this bag is every type of Swizzles they make. And this was just our goodie bag for going up there for the 2 days. Apparently, we have a year's supply of Swizzles on their way to us. Well, Lee does, but God, a year's supply. I can't even imagine what that looks like. In the boardroom where all these sweets laid out on the table, and they said, oh, we were like putting out a year's supply, but that's not enough. And I'm like, wow. So yeah, a year's supply of Swizzles. So we've had fun with it. We keep Swizzles in the studio anyway. And we've got Swizzles in there. We were giving Swizzles to our customers on Friday the 13th, and we're going to do the same for Halloween. So we're sharing the love. Okay, so let's have a look at the parcels then. So this one, let's have a look what I've got here. So this says Copper big green egg on it. So yes, this is a little cooler bag. The first prizes in the competition, that's quite cute actually. The first prizes in the competition were big green eggs, and then runners-up prizes were the cooler bags, I think. And yeah, we have a nice little cooler bag to keep our cans in. So there we are. I'm just dipping it up, and that's a nice little Copperberg cooler bag. I have lots of Copperberg at the moment, all alcohol free, because I'm trying to win an electric bike. I bet lots of you are trying to do that too. So let's have a look at this one. So I think I know what this is as well. I've got a feeling this is going to be a bucket hat. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, very nice. Congratulations on entering our Popworks Asda text to win. I love bucket hats. I got a thing about them. I wear them a lot in the summer. So I'm happy with this. I just hope it's big enough. I think I must have a big head. Ah, oh, that doesn't look too bad actually. Oh, I love that. Purple too. So that's great. So that one's Lee's. Yeah, that's really nice actually. It's all padded inside. I like that. And I've got one too. So me and Lee both won one. There were a lot of them for the Popworks. So, I really didn't want it to be another purple one. If anybody has another colour and they want to swap for the purple one, let me know. Lee won't wear it. He's not a bucket hat kind of guy. He likes caps. So if anybody wants to swap a cap for that as well. Nice, so I'm really happy with that. And I did actually really like the Popworks crisps. I did. It was a bit like eating popcorn. I really liked it. Okay, let's have a look. What have we got here? I'm not sure. Oh, okay. So I have another cooler bag. And this one has acai on it, and it has Rugby World Cup France on the back, acai on the front. They're handy little things. The acai one, that's a daily one where you try and score a penalty. I was trying to win a bottle opener. I really wanted an acai bottle opener for my San Miguel bar, but hey, this is lovely and I'm grateful for it. And then I've got one more prize to do for today. And this one, now I know what it is because it's addressed to Karen, but it's not me. So this was, so a lovely lady called Karen Goulden, she got in touch with me and asked if I could give her a bit of help. And I'm always happy to help any new compers. Just drop me an inbox message. I'm not that experienced myself, but I have properly thrown myself into it. So I guess I've learned quite a bit along the way, and especially about PM comps, purchase necessary. But she she was asking me for some advice here and there, and we've swapped some messages, and she's had a few lucky wins, and she messaged me and asked me would I like to have this. She has, well, I think she's won 4 of them now, and this is the Heineken comp and Heineken rugby ball. Now, we're in Wales. Everybody in Wales loves the rugby. I have 2 little grandsons, 3.5 and 2. So I am going to wrap this up and give it to the boys for Christmas. Whether their dad was a footballer, not a rugby player, but he's got 2 boys in North Wales now. He needs to teach them how to hold an egg-shaped ball. So thank you, Karen. That was really thoughtful of you. Thank you very much for that. What a nice little gift. Thank you. And that's about it for me at the moment. As I said, it's only the 16th of October. Let's see if I come back and say hello with a few more parcels. Okay, so here is my husband, Lee.
Hello.
And we have had a very big delivery today, and Lee thinks he knows what it might be.
I've got an idea.
Woohoo!
Shall we have those?
Okay, let's have a look. We have 3 massive boxes.
Box number 1.
Box, is it 1? Number 1? We got
1 of 3.
1 of 3. Oh. I'm so happy!
Happy wife?
I've got a Christmas jumper. I'm so happy.
Happy life. Yes, Milo, it's very good. Cool. So
I slightly speeded this up because it was a lot of sweets to open. 3 boxes, all opened by Lee. Of course, it was Lee's prize. Well done, that, Lee. What does it say? The third and final part of your prize is enclosed a year's supply of sweets. I've also popped in an extra treat for Kazzy. That's my Christmas jumper. I'm so happy about that.
Oh, wow.
Honestly, have you ever seen so many sweeties? Lee just kept pulling them out of the box. More boxes of sweets, more boxes of sweets, more boxes of sweets. It was just brilliant. What a prize, huh? Wow, what a pile of sweets.
That is a lot of sweeties. Nice.
And here it is, our year's supply of Swizzles. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you so much, Swizzles. Okay. Oh, but look. I'm so happy about this. Oh, Swizzles, I love you, I love you, I love you. When we were up at the factory, I said to them, I'm going to do everything I can to win a Swizzles Christmas jumper this year. And they sent me one. I'm so happy. Look at that. How brilliant is that? Merry Swizzlemas. And I love colour. It's clashing actually with the jumper I've got on. I love colour. I'm so happy with that. Thank you so much to Swizzles. That team are awesome. Honestly, they are just so warm and lovely and welcoming, and we really had the best day. So thank you so much to them. Okay, do have a couple of other little bits and pieces. It's turning out to be a good month after all my worry. Yesterday, I got myself a £100 Ticketmaster card, a Ticketmaster gift card that came in via email, and that was the Asda meal deal. You bought a meal deal and they give you a £100 Ticketmaster. I think there were 5 prizes a week for a number of weeks, and I got one, which was brilliant. And I have this. So this was a win from August, I think. It was a comment on Instagram, I think it was, with Sprout. And my prize never came. And I'd seen that people were commenting from very early on after the competition ended. They picked quite a lot of winners, and I don't drink cow's milk, so I was quite excited to try this new one. And I contacted them. They said, really sorry. The person who'd been dealing with the promotion had moved on, but not to worry, they would send me one. And I have these, which is great. I've got unsweetened barista, vanilla and chocolate milk, all in a nice little box. So what a great day. And I got Leon as well, so that's great.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we are. And we have our final parcel from Swizzles. So Leah's opening that up right now.
Right. Bubble wrap. And here we have Kazzy's butterscotch and lemon.
Ooh.
And here's my strawberry ice cream cones.
Are you going to have a taste?
Yes, I will.
Well, I speeded this one up a bit as well. He was a bit slow opening them boxes. But let's watch him taste them.
Right, let's start with a bit of strawberry cone.
So it's strawberry ice cream, your one is, yeah?
Strawberry ice cream cone.
Yeah.
And one of the Kazzy's.
And mine were butterscotch and lemon.
Very lemony.
Yeah, it was very lemony. Too lemony or
No.
lovely?
They're both lovely, but obviously mine are the loveliest.
Hello, Kazzy here. Got back from Liverpool last night, really late. Knackered but happy. What a great gig it was, and how lovely to meet all you lovely lucky learners there as well. My sister had a great time, and if you haven't heard, which I think the whole of Liverpool and Swansea will have heard by now, she kissed Stormzy's hand and he hugged her. He hugged me as well. Anyway, I've got one prize to open, and I just want to get it open, not wait for anything else to come for another one, because I want to see what it is. I've been curious, and nothing else has arrived for a little while, so let's see what I've got here. It says fragile. I should have had something to help me get in this box today. Let's have a look what we have. Asahi. So I think this is an Asahi glass, a 1/2 pint glass. I think this was from Tesco, and it's really nice, and it'll go in the San Miguel bar. Hello, and it's Halloween. Looking a bit sleep deprived here. Had a fun couple of days at the studio, and it's the last day of the month, of course. So just to share with you a couple of final things to end this month, which has been so exciting. So glasses. We had a £10 Asda gift voucher each, Lee and I, from Premier Foods and Ninja competition. Yeah, so that was quite nice. £10 each we had from that. I have this arrived today, so it's my last parcel. We'll have a look what this is. I have come prepared this time. Oh, what is this? Skoda, congratulations, you have won. I didn't know I'd won anything. I did that Skoda comp, and when I went online, the boy I was doing it with, there were only 2 cards, and he went, the boss don't put out 3 every time. He only puts out 2 or 3 sometimes, and he said there's no more in this car. I just seem to have won a sort of robot. Well, that's a big surprise to me. It's a very strange thing. Is it like a transformer? I don't know what it is. Oh well, didn't know I'd won that. I thought I was a complete failure on the Skoda comp. So that's all my parcels. One exciting announcement to finish off the month. The Betty Buzz competition, which was to win hospitality for yourself and 7 guests, overnight accommodation, travel, 700 odd pounds spending money. It was only available from Whole Foods, I think it was, in London. My fabulous niece, Sophie, I will love you forever and ever, even though I did already. She traipsed around London with her backpack on her back and picked me up a pack, and my entry won the grand prize. So we've had to sign all sorts of publicity disclaimers and all sorts. And yeah, I'm waiting to hear from the promotion company and to say that we're all off to Wrexham. I don't know when, but I hope Ryan Reynolds is there and Blake Lively. That would be amazing. And if he just happens to have his best friend Hugh Jackman with him as well, well, just I shan't complain. Anyway, I did this as this month's unboxing as a bit of a special request, and I don't know whether it's enjoyable. I'm happy to do them again. If I know people are going to view them, I'll do them again. Of course I will. So give me feedback if you like it. Let me know if you'd like me to do them another month. Let me know. If you think I talk too much, yes I do. Let me know. Yeah, just feedback on this one, and I may never do one again, really. I hope you all have had a fantastic October, and I wish you all a very, very lucky November.